When's Kratos showing up? I couldn't help but notice you don't have a Kratos yet, so if I may. Boy. Thank you. I also have experience with ribbon dancing, so, you know, we could really get the blades to pop. The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. There we go. You sound like a mediocre Javert. That's so stupid.
Copyright disclaimer.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Bill. This is Trying to Stand, where I try new things in pop culture because I've been living under a rock. If you're watching this, I want to say thank you to everyone who watched my first video, Trying to Stand the Music of Epic the Musical, the Troy Saga. I'm doing the first two back to back. Hopefully everyone watched it. Did you have a good time? So yeah, this is part 2 of me listening to Epic the Musical for the first time. I already did the Troy Saga, so now we're continuing Act 1 with the Cyclops Saga by Jorge Rivera Herranz. I didn't forget to add that at the beginning. This is a great edit. Just like in part 1, I'm going to be listening to each song and going over the lyrics, giving some of my thoughts and things like that with no context, sharing the highlights and my reactions and things like that, and then the thinky stuff, the breakdowns, the lyrics, and all that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, subscribe, share, ring the bell, all that good stuff. Leave comments of your thoughts and encouragement. Say some nice things. Why not? Especially if you want me to continue doing Epic the Musical. I'm pretty sure there's more. I had a great time with the first part. I'm excited to keep going. The minions tried offering Odysseus fruit. Hey, there's a scary cave, and yeah, everything's gonna work out just fine. Oh man, I'm gonna say it right. We're starting with Polyphemus. All right, you can yell at me about that politely. Say something nice. You have to say something nice first. Oh yeah. Sheep cave. Oh my god. No, the critters. No, leave the sheepies alone.
I can't believe this cave has all this for us to give.
Yeah, caves are fun.
There are enough sheep here to feed the entire fleet.
Or we could just have some cheese.
Too good to be true.
I love how ominous this is. Oh my god, please. I love that voice, please. Rock out a little bit. Oh, this is...
Hey there.
Spooky. I am nobody. I was never given a name.
You killed my sheep.
Ooh. Sorry, Daddy.
What gives you the right to deal a pain so deep?
Yeah, they're just little guys. I'm a Cyclops stan. Sensitive guy who looks out for animals.
Time to drink your blood over where you stand.
This distortion is so cool.
Take from you like you took from me.
Ooh, good lyric.
We never came here to steal.
But you did.
Maybe you and I can make a deal.
Woo!
You can keep the world's best tasting wine.
Wine.
Don't fall for it, King. He's deceiving you. I'm a Cyclops stan for real. Say it, Bart. Say the line.
My name is Nobody.
Ooh, okay.
No.
Woo! Nobody's got pipes.
Glad we see eye to eye.
Goofy movie reference. God, that was true.
Watch out!
Oh my god! Oh my god. I just had a flashback. My buddies and I did like a short film for our project on the Odyssey, and yeah, I got to do the My Name is Nobody. My name is Nobody. That was great. I loved that. I loved how ominous it was musically as we entered the cave. I love really highlighting the wrongdoing of just like walking in and going, this is too good to be true. Why don't we just take it all? Like, it's very ominous, very ignorant. I really liked the Cyclops' voice. I like the distortion a lot. It makes me curious to see that kind of thing live. The Nobody's hit so good. Maybe I'm just enjoying what little of the story I retained from high school. Jokes aside, like, I really am team Cyclops. I hope he makes it through okay. I really like taking those extra moments to like really expand without overstaying its welcome the point of view of the Cyclops. Like, dude, these are my sheep. Why are you here? Killing, you're taking from me. Fair is fair, an eye for an eye. Great pun. I said it in part 1 too. It does a really good job at, wow, while somehow getting me to root for our protagonist, to root for Odysseus. It doesn't shy away from the lack of ethics in the exchange. And I think it'd be pretty common, I think, in a passion project like this to, you know, ooh, I love you, Odysseus. He was perfect and he was great. And also he kissed someone with glasses and a beard and a beanie named Bill. Like, you know what I mean? Like, self-insert here. Clearly you do this because you care about it, right? Having the ability in your writing to, you know, still keep that duality there while also getting us to root for him. I really admire that. Again, I liked how ominous it was musically. We're so hungry, we're so desperate. Forget common sense. Like I said, encapsulates that. This is wrong. I can also understand, based on how we set this up, the desperation of being so desperate for something good that you'll overlook every rational thought or red flag or warning signs. God, the way that the Cyclops just comes in, the distortion. It was the same thing with the Lotus. Pitch shifting there, not only to illustrate, you know, something that isn't human, but also like it's nice to see like the more mythical creatures getting a little splash of technology magic, I'll say, on their voices. I really like that. You killed my sheep, my favorite sheep. What gives you the right to deal a pain so deep? Don't you know that pain you sow is pain you reap? Take from you like you took from me. Yeah, I really like that line. There's a part of me that does believe like, well, we didn't mean to steal. We just thought, oh, cool sheep. Yeah, I guess you didn't know. It hits so nicely in that area for me. My name is nobody. Nobody. Like, God, that was so pleasing. I really enjoyed that. I don't know. There's something really like interesting and fun about it, but then also I think it commands those emotional pulls for me, right? You, the audience, are hearing the mistrust in the music while they're like, haha, this is great, huh? Free food? Wow. I like how ominous and off-putting, like the distortion is there. Like it's scary. Like you get the feeling that it's big and like you hear like the crashing in the music. Like it's so well done. I really enjoyed that. And the performances are great too. That was really cool. God damn, I saw the album playlist and it's Survive, Remember Them, Goodbye. Like I think something's gonna happen. Like, I will survive. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have hidden all my sheep. If I had known for just 1 second you would try to bother me. Join me, won't you, in the madness? I think this is just how I'm coping right now. I'm coping with chaotic comedy. TM, thethirdbill.com. Next is Survive. Go. Yup. I'm sure it's fine.
They wait at the beach, and if we're defeated, then good is dead.
Ooh.
Show me how great is your will to survive.
Woo. God damn.
Defeat is not allowed.
Yeah, they're gonna be fine. Yeah, I can feel it. Like,
Attack from behind.
peg him?
Fight for your life. 600 lives.
Yeah, Odysseus does a great job too. The chorus is so strong. Woo! I'm ready to fight. Oh, Captain, my Captain. And then they used their words. And then they used their words.
Captain.
Enough.
No. F in the chat for whoever that was.
Captain!
All right, F in the chat for soldier number 2. Oh my God. That's visceral sounding. It's like gunky. You can hear it.
600 lives I'll take.
Okay, musical themes.
Die.
No! Oh, I bet on the wrong horse. Can we just take a minute? Yeah, I'm a Cyclops apologist. I loved the recurring the dun 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 dun. Like it's very dramatic, but it also has this like rallying call, and then to have the Cyclops bring it back, like it hit really nicely and in a way that I really wasn't thinking of, where it's like the rest of the 600 men waiting for them to return with food. They still have something that they're fighting for. We still understand their goals, their wants, their point of view, even when they're not in the right. I really like addressing that. Again, this is the part of the story that I actually retained. Like, I knew the Cyclops was gonna take some people out. It was sad. Like, we had like a couple of like solos. Captain, slam. What are we gonna slam? Like, it really And that's just without seeing it. That's just with listening to it, which the audio there too, like each slam, you could hear a little squish. You could hear a little it was just the right amount of gunk. It's upsetting and very effective because it's just a little legato. Dun 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 dun. It almost sounds like Phantom of the Opera. But like how legato that is, right? The 600 lives at stake. It also sounds like tired, scared. They're fighting hungry. You can kind of feel that when those moments of like rallying the troops hit. It really hits musically and also with the performer's voice. Like you could feel that rallying, like seize your courage. It fits so pleasingly. Like I like being able to follow the emotional journey musically and vocally. Show me how great is your will to survive. Damn, it's a good line. Attack from behind, hot. Keep distance in mind, hot. And I really liked how strong the ensemble, you could hear the numbers, and then once they start to get picked off by the Cyclops, you start to question, okay, how many strong baritone voices are we hearing that are left? You know what I mean? Like it establishes numbers, and then we start to hear the numbers start to dwindle. It's upsetting. It really works. It also illustrates the flaws in the logic of Odysseus. Because, you know, it could just stay, forgive me, no pun, it could just stay this epic musical onstage fight. And like, yeah, kill the monster, kill the beast, burn the cave to the ground. But like, oh, that's also a being. This also deserves care, justice, to not be invaded by some random dudes. Like, it just does it really nicely without like pulling away from the focus of the narrative. Hits like just a hint, a seasoning. It's a well-seasoned addition, right? It's not overpowering. It's not very spicy. It's just right there. It gives you one more thing to kind of think of, an angle to consider. I appreciate not just seeing him as a monster that needs to be slain. Remember them. Though I have to say goodbye. I ruined someone's day. I'm not doing that. I take that back. I feel bad. Remember them. All right, guitar. Woo.
Captain! We must move quickly.
Ooh.
Remember them when the fire begins to fade.
Ooh. There's a smolder there, sir.
Our comrades will not die in vain. I need
Woo!
our hands on his blood.
I'm sorry. You want my hands on his what?
Captain, where do we attack him? We gotta stab him in the eye. Yes, sir.
The Rock is really welcome here. That's so nice. The switch from defending ourselves to being on the offensive attack, like it's palpable. That's some good Devil's music back there. Holy shit. What do you want me to do, Captain? Keep doing that guitar solo. What? Oh, yeah. Everybody hurts me.
Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you?
Hi, Queen. Oh,
Finish it.
no.
No.
No, Goddess Mommy.
When mercy is a skill more of this world could learn to use.
Go off, King.
Comrades will not die in vain. Remember them.
Ooh.
Remember them.
Ooh, God. Oh, that hit bad good. Ooh. Ooh.
Odysseus!
Ooh. I think that's my favorite so far. That sharper, tired, angry feeling vocally was a great shift from like, oh man, what do we do? Like, we need to survive. Now we need to fight back. Now we need to go on the offensive. We need to find a way to like stop it. We need to find a way to hurt it. Giving into that violence for a minute there. This is the warrior mindset. And then hearing it leave later towards the end. I really loved that. This is the battle. This is the bloodthirsty thing that Athena wants him to be, right? The person he tends to be, the person he usually is, who he was before the story. Here's a taste of that. But then ending it on the next time you choose to ignore or neglect mercy, remember them. Remember that we could have stopped you. Remember the pain you're feeling now. They will not die in vain. The next person to cross your path, you will remember mercy. There's something about that shift. I loved that. Like, that was so strong and moving and unexpected, and like you could feel the sacrifice of revenge. You could feel a part of him being denied, wanting blood for blood. Take and I will take tenfold. You hurt me and I will hurt you harder. You could feel that self-sacrifice of letting go of that craving need for revenge, that anger, that like visceral mindset. They will not die in vain, starting as like a battle cry and ending as a message. Remember this, remember them. They will not have died in vain. What was the lyric? It was like, the next time you ignore mercy, think of them. Yeah, mercy is a skill more of this world could learn to use. Is fantastic. The next time you dare choose not to spare, remember them, remember us. I led with peace while you fed your inner beast, but my comrades will not die in vain. Remember them the next time that you dare choose not to spare. Holy shit, that's so good. Like, yes, like it, again, like setting aside your need for revenge to try to at least foster a world of mercy, of taking the high road. Again, you could feel it in the performance. You could feel it even in the music as we like lose some of that rock tones a little bit here and there. And like the drum beat starts to kind of simmer, choosing to set that aside. Is this what it means to be a warrior of the mind? Athena stepping in and like, hey, dead, must be dead. No, there's another way. I really like that, those tastes, those glimpses of the warrior mindset that he has to step away from and subvert. Mwah. It was just incredibly well done and so satisfying and just moving. That was so good. Like, it hit so good, man. Like my eye, someone tried to poke me in the eye and my eyes are getting a little misty. Like, holy shit. God, that was fantastic. And yeah, I loved the chorus of Cyclopses and the who hurts you? Nobody. Well, if no one's hurting you, shut up. Like, it was good. That was incredibly satisfying. Not drawing the line at, okay, I'll stop now when I get just what I want. You know, again, that self-sacrifice and denying yourself that bloodthirsty revenge. And then Athena is gonna be cool with it and everyone's okay at the end. This is a really short musical. Act 2, act you. And we're closing out the night with my goodbye. We're saying goodbye to conflict. Yay. Goodbye fighting. Hello using our words from now on. God, I hope these go well because I want to listen to more. I hope these go well. My goodbye. Are we in space again?
You are reckless, sentimental at best.
What? But
You've grown soft, your dead friends can attest.
Hey,
damn!
You're a warrior, meant to lead the rest.
Woo, but those notes are good!
So now I'm gone. This way, you'll know what your place is.
Woo! Oh, your voice is so good.
This way, you won't disappoint me. This way.
No, but I thought you were the goddess of wisdom, not the goddess of punching.
selfish and prideful and vain.
Yay, pride. Not that pride. Go off, King.
We're done this way. You're out of my head now. This way.
Ooh, that's a good burn.
You're not
Ooh.
looking for a mentor, but not looking for a friend.
God, those notes, holy shit.
You claim you're so much wiser. Why's your life spent all alone?
Damn, not everyone's got to be with someone, but damn, yeah, go for the jugular on your way out. Oh, but your voice is so lovely.
For after all your just on this day, this is my goodbye.
Ooh.
This is my goodbye.
Belt that goodbye. All right, hello that note. That was so satisfying, like musically, like feeling and hearing that clash of ideology, that anger and frustration between the two characters. The confrontation in the lyrics too, like that was really satisfying. Both of you are so talented. It was the lack of harmonizing. It's satisfying how dissatisfying the lack of harmonies were. Does that make any sense? That split from each other and then that ominous feeling of what are the ramifications here? Like, buddy, you still need to go home. A goddess giving you a little kiss or a little nudge. That could really help right now, but also standing firm to your beliefs and like, this is why you're alone. Like, holy shit. That underlying current of like, you are only valued when you're violent. They're just cutting each other down with words. You failed, you're worthless, you're less than, you're supposed to be a warrior. While Odysseus maintains, like, I'm sorry, am I supposed to be selfish? Like, what's a title that a goddess could lend if I'll never sleep at night? I'll remind you I saw you as a friend, but now we're done. Yeah, you know what, good for you, Odysseus, having boundaries. Good for you. Now we just need to get you some therapy, buddy, and get you home. God, I love that. And again, like, we got that little taste of like what was expected of him. Those rock moments and like rallying his troops and like go for blood. The whole nobody part of it too, showcasing like what a tactful warrior is too. Like, here's that growth, and then here's someone standing there going, no, be the same. Don't you dare go on an arc. It's so good. Even the point of view that Athena brings in her lyrics and lines too, on top of like those amazing notes and just like lashing out, spiraling belty notes, literally trying to antagonize him, trying to bring out that warrior and like, go fight, dumbass. Like, it's so palpable. Like, that was so strong. And like, this is someone you don't want to let down. This is someone whose opinion, if not right now, at one point you did respect, and like holding firm to your beliefs. And again, continuing on that arc, on that journey. It's not about undoing the things that he's done, but like doing better moving forward. And like, there's something so tangible about that. I don't know, like there's also something about, for lack of a better example, it's that allegory in there for me of like, be a man, toughen up, grow a pair. Like, it hits a little different. It adds a couple of like really interesting, very poignant elements to have that in this moment, and hearing her musically like start to lose control in this dynamic as, you know, we go back into the story away from the allegory here, right? A goddess to a follower, right? Her champion, her warrior. She's losing power in this dynamic. She's losing control of the situation. And again, trying to like just keep picking at the nerve, just trying to keep hit him and hit him and hit him. What a waste. You're nothing. You failed. Oh, I thought you were a warrior. I thought you were a general. Like, it's so good at encapsulating that. Holy shit, this was fantastic. Like, I'd stand up, but I don't want to show you my pajamas. I'm cold. Don't judge me. We're starting to really get into the setup. I'm starting to understand the character more, but like also starting to like feel more themes, and themes that I wasn't really encouraged to think about too much when thinking about the Odyssey in high school. Thank you for bringing these points of view, these avenues and these angles to this story. Like, I was like, oh, okay, let's see what all the nerds are talking about. And I'm like, oh, there's a lot we could learn from this. Thank you, nerds. Thank you for talking about this, nerds. The nice ones. Be nice to me. I'm watching you, rude nerds. Mean nerds. That's my high school comedy. Like, holy damn, like, I really loved that. God, I hope these go well, because I just want to do more. The talent and like the music, the vocal performances, the writing, the directing, like, it's so well done. This is so interesting and satisfying to kind of pick through like this. I really hope people like this. God, I want to do more. Make some noise. Please, analytics, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that crap, blah, 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 YouTube. So yeah, there you guys go. There you guys go. Those are my thoughts after listening to the Cyclops Saga of Epic the Musical for the first time. Again, please make some noise if you want more. Shout at YouTube, I want more of this from the sad Bill man. More sad stressed man talks about musicals, go burr. Let me know if you want more in the comments. I'd love to know what people think. Please, no spoilers. If you want to come hang out and say hi, I'm streaming on my gaming channel, Bill Chill Gaming, twice a week. That's in the description next to my merch store, P.O. Box, all that crap. Speaking of the description, just like always, there's a link there to a card for resources for social awareness, mental health, crisis lines, Trevor Project resources, things like that, should you or someone you know need them. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to see you next time I upload or go live. I hope everyone's staying safe. Be mindful of others. And remember to take care of yourselves, please.